So let's just do 3 moves that you can practice from the world of Tai Chi and Qigong anywhere. So let's begin. The first move.
It's a great feeling to be guided for once and not guide myself.
Absolutely, thanks. That's great. It's good to be a student as well as a teacher, and I've learned so much from you too.
We are both the same.
Absolutely.
Student as a teacher as well.
Yeah, and you've got to humble yourself to learn more. So here you can see my hands are relaxed like this, and we're starting off by pulling upwards and make it a whole body movement with deep, slow breathing. Now, as you can see, we're doing one move over and over, although we do forms, but we want to make it easy.
Keep it simple first.
Yes, rise and sink is one of the most simple moves, I'm sure you'd agree, and it's a very good movement to start off any form that you like, whether it's a 24 form that you see in a gym, or an 8 form or a 108 form. Very simple, very powerful, helps to calm the mind, the body, and settle the emotional state. So that one is rise and sink. And as you can see, Zanaya is doing a little movement like this, which is very powerful, like you're gathering the energy from the planet. And that's what Tai Chi is about, that's what Qigong's about. See, this one is the immortal raises up to heaven. And some
call it... How is it called in English again?
The immortal raises up to heaven, or touches, touches heaven. And it's a bit like a sunrise, isn't it? Yes, it's a bit like a sunrise where you're gathering all your resources, and I think of sending good energy to all beings, wherever they are, whoever they are, just peaceful, calming, and empowering energy. That's good, that's brilliant. So from there, shall we do a movement called repulse monkey? Okay?
Repulse monkey.
Repulse monkey. So one hand comes out like this, the other sits by your head, and audience, remember to relax and push. Breathe in as you push with one hand, and breathe out as you push with the other. So we're just flowing, and we're using our bodies to channel the energy outwards. Now, my early teachers told me that it's like distancing yourself from the clutter of the monkey mind.
Yeah, that one is playing very well the internal dialogues where you basically are fighting with yourself and moving and removing a lot of chi from your body by that. And you are not being able to be present and ground yourself between heaven and earth.
See, this is it. So you find that in big cities like London, and while we were traveling, we were just saying it, just rest hands. We were saying that the energy, a lot of people are stressed in big cities.
Right.
Very stressed, and we tend to feel that as people who practice these internal arts much more. So it's very important to understand how to discharge that by doing Tai Chi.
Yeah, and it's very important to understand that while we're doing it, some young people in the past used to laugh like it's just for old people and it's just movement, but there is much more within the movement, what is happening in our bioenergetic and also physical field, in the bones, nerves, marrows, meridians, organs. Everything is basically aligning up so you can do better things in life, in whatever area you do. Better performance, focus, success.
That's wonderful. See, so it's there in every part of the world now, which is just wonderful. Most parts of the world where people are practicing these exercises for health and wellness. So just a recap on the 3 exercises that we did. The first one was a rise and a sink, like this. Then the second one, interestingly, flowed quite nicely from that.
Right.
The immortal raises up to heaven. Good. And then followed up by pushing or repulsing monkey. And so, you know, we both practice the hard martial arts as well, and in our minds we sometimes visualize the chinna or application of the moves. There. And let's finish with gathering the chi and placing it in the dantian. So lifting, breathing in, and sinking the energy and placing it